G'day team, Petey checking in with a super exciting update. This time, a bit of FOMO's got me, so I've got these ones in. These are the HiFiMAN. That's the insurance seal, comes in the typical HiFiMAN box. So these are HE-1000 stealths, which I'm pretty excited to see. Okay, oh here we go. Some more stuff. Looks like some kind of QC pass. The date, 28th of November 2023. Sweet. Insurance seal, very good. Very good, righto, let's have a look. Okay, I wonder if that one. Beauty. So we open it up and we've got just a sheet of foam, some troll pellets, a bubble wrap box in a box. Sweet. Then we just got box, more foam, and more bits of foam. Righto, well this is exciting. Wacko. So that's your box, it's just like standard cardboardy shoebox style, not quite the size. Got a picture of the headphones. This is just a sticker that's stuck on there. Model. That cool gold stickers on there. Very good. Specs. Okay. And over the back side. Very good. All the sides, righto. Cool beans, let's have a look. So it looks like, okay, it's going to flip on that side, very good. Okay, that swings out. Wacko. So we've got the top. Got that protective foam. It's much higher density, pretty squishy. You can see it's got a bit of a mark on that. Some more troll pellets. And then what do we get? So we got a box. Register for 2 years warranty, all the socials, blah blah blah. All their contact details. I've seen from different reviews and forums that their customer service is actually pretty good. So this is like a shiny matte. It's almost like it's got like a plastic coating to it box. Okay, so pull tab there. Yeah, wow. Okay, that's it for the box. So what do we get in there? So 2 cables. I think these, they're like the HD stealths. These ones do feel a little bit looser. Let's have a look. It's got some cable management on there, which is cool. It's got like that little stretchy tab. So it's a stretchy rubber. Oh wow, so this cable is heaps better than the one that comes with the Arya stuff. I'll just unwrap that. Wow, it's heaps longer too. So this one here has no memory. That is so much better. So once again, bloody 6.5mm jack, all my gears 3.5 from the IFI stuff, Cambridge, NAD. Anyway, you just get an adapter. So that's like it's like a rubberized cable, but that is bloody brilliant compared to the other one. And I'll show you those all in a minute. When it comes to a splitter, I don't know, this is all new stuff to me. Going down this path this is bloody expensive. And, you know, it's a bit harder than what I thought to get, you know, dual 3.5mm for the headphone cans to then go to a 3.5mm. Like, gee, not much off the shelf available unless you want cheapies from Amazon. Or then go down custom like Perriott or Hart. So yeah, you've got the right mark on there. It's just raised in the plastic. The fit and finish on that's meh. You can see those the actual seam there where it's joined. But yeah, I'd say that's a bloody ripper cable, so that's your right. So there's your right. And then this one here is your left. That's cool, it's a bit more discreet too, so it's just not blaring L in the R. That's a ripper. Then we've got some, looks like some QC stuff. Cool. Same thing again, you got that cable management. I won't undo this one. Exactly the same terminals, 3.5mm for your headphone cans. Same branding. This time you get the XLR. That definitely feels like metal. You got your pins in there, looks pretty solid. Not really any kind of super branding that I can see in there. Just that kind of mark down there. Sweet. Oh, there's a little bit of branding on that. I can't really read that. It's got some knurling to it. That's like, so that's metal. You can see that it's got cast, so it's a bit, it is what it is. You locate a cast like collar that would thread on. Yep, and then this is rubberized there. Very good. Now, headphones. So they are seated inside the foam. Wow, that does look smooth. Yeah, so you get this stupid stand. I don't know, for headphones that are that expensive, I reckon that's pretty underwhelming. But anyway, I guess it's better than nothing, and it does not come with a headphone case like the Focals. It's definitely an underwhelming unboxing experience for the price, but then again, you get better headphones for it. Wow, these are beautiful. They definitely look premium and expensive. So that's your metal outer. Cool to the touch. It's like a it's got like a mica to that silver. It would be a spray paint job. HE-1000. Swivelly, it's pretty good. That's smooth. See, like, I don't know if that's like a little casting mark there or what. Yeah. Just little things. Attention to detail, I guess, and the fit and finish is good, but for me, Focal's a different level. Now that looks like, I don't know if this is stainless steel or aluminium. Not sure. You got the HiFiMAN logo there embossed in there. And that does your headband adjustments. Oops. got like some CE stuff written on the inside there, and it's clicky. So that adjusts your headband up and down. It's like a nice brush machine steel you got to cut out there. I find these so comfortable. I really don't like the focal and the closed back. These ones here give so much room for your ear. I've got a bald head, so that other headband it's all right on the other one, the Stealth Arya. But wow, that's another level. And yeah, the focals closed back, they get hot for me. So I believe that's like a suede. Stitching looks pretty sweet. And it's got like a dye, black dye in those holes. So you can see that's nice. That's really nice. Feels that's definitely good quality. You can see that. Okay, it's double layered. Yeah, it's definitely like a suede. That's definitely a leather. It's yeah, it's got that nice leather smell too. So there's your adjustments for the band. All the way down, all the way up. And yeah, these fit on. The clamp force is just perfect. Like you can't feel it squeezing your head, and they feel like they weigh nothing. Like even though they are very heavy, just that way that it places it on your head and the ear cups and stuff is bloody brilliant. So I don't know if that's real leather. I don't think so. It's a bloody vegan leather. Got like this kind of hexy cool pattern in there. There's the micro detail. Same on the inside bumper. And you can see that's like just a super fine material. You can see through there to those planar drivers. You can see straight through there. That's cool. Now the actual cables go in. There's your 3.5mm there. The seams is okay. And then you got that timber fake veneer. See a bit of edging on it. I think it would have been cool if it had a little bit more grain, but I think that looks pretty sweet anyway. So yeah, you can definitely see that's a sticker job. It just looks like orange paint to me, like an orangey caramelly colour. There's only the slightest bit of timber. I wouldn't even bother calling that a timber veneer. Unless you look at it in hyper detail like that. And then it's got that black plastic there. There's your swivels for the ear cups. Oh yeah, it's got like a little washer in there too. That must be the washer on that headphone cup side. So nice, smooth, and smooth for the turn, so that's real smooth. And that's nice. Just the right amount of resistance with that, and it stays in position, which is cool. Right, so this has just come off the bat of me also just purchasing the HiFiMAN Arya Stealth. This is really my first expensive set of headphones, I guess following on from the focals. So these look like they belong in a jewelry store. I've never seen a sexier headphone than that, in my opinion. They're bloody beautiful. But for me, they just sound just shit. Soundstage, I think, is how you refer to it, is limited. They're really clear, real good mids and highs and stuff, but the bass in these just rubbish. I had to get one of those bloody amp-popper things to muck around with the bass and treble, but this, everyone that sees these just goes, wow. They definitely look like they belong in a jewelry store, and the fit and finish on these is bloody brilliant. So if you wants to impress your mates, you definitely go with these. If you want to have proper Wangstar studders. And I believe these are heaps easier to drive. I had no issues driving this with my Hibby, whatever that new one is, and with a little dongle DAC, a hardest one, so that's cool. But yeah, the HiFiMAN Arya Stealth and these HE Stealth, mate. This definitely looks heaps bigger in the silver. These are Stealth and they're just bit more unassuming. So I guess if you want to get away with people not really knowing you paid just a stupid amount of money for a set of headphones, these sound bloody fantastic. I love it. Absolutely love it. But then I thought, well, I was already starting to looking at getting some customized ear cups because I think they look a little bit plain. And I've heard you can get better sound with better ear cups, but I don't know. So I was already looking at doing mods and stuff, and this band here is like, that's definitely a pea leather with like a softer pea leather on the inside. It's definitely got some kind of padding sandwiched between the two. You can feel that. So I was like, I don't know, and I was already starting looking at headband mods for this and all the stuff, and well, don't get me wrong, the fit finish on it's okay. But I thought, well, everyone's crapping on about these, and they put them on the mega discount, so I thought, fuck it, I'll give it a go. See which ones I prefer, then return the other set. Yeah, thanks Amazon, so that's cool. So I can't wait to give the new ones a go, and I guess if you're looking at them all side by side, that's what you're looking at. All three, so yeah, they're heaps bigger than the Celeste. Heaps bigger than the Celeste. So if you're looking at the ear cups, and it's nice how these just come together, whereas these are like bloody, anyway. But the focals do come with a really cool case. I think for that kind of coin, yeah, you should get a case. Getting a case for these HiFiMANs as well too is bloody impossible if you're in Australia. I'm going to have to buy them overseas and send them to a mate who lives overseas and then have him post them to me here. So anyway, if you want the focal and stealth comparison, you can see that they are massive compared to that. The actual thicknesses as well. Kind of similar. But yeah, I'm not a fan of the sound of the focals. Don't get me wrong, they're great upgrade to some shitty ones that I had before, and I've always had the wireless Bluetooths, and the Denon Pearl Pro is my favourite, but these are another level. And with that Hi-Fi Go Blue, it's probably audiophiles will swear and stuff carrying on about it. Makes some Bluetooth anyway, I reckon that's pretty cool. I think sound does change a little bit, but I don't know, I can't really tell heaps. And yeah, so they're normally driven from Cambridge, I think CX-A81 amp, or the NAD 3045 hybrid digital, whatever that is. So that's brilliant. Now the cables, focal cables, are definitely, they're an absolute ripper, and the quality is just beautiful compared to the other ones. But these ones here are quite, it keeps a memory, and they do fight you a bit. But yeah, the fit and finish on these is bloody impressive compared to the stock Arya cable. Now this is absolute shit. It fights you the whole way. You can just see it, like it's just like dealing with a whippersnipper cord, like a line trimmer. It's absolute shit. So that new one is so much better. Look at that. It just dangles down like a shoelace. Whereas this one here, mate, it's like a fucking one of those springy things for a kid. So I don't know. And then you're gonna have to get an adapter too if you got 3.5mm stuff. Even that was a bit hard to find one. This is an Amazon cable creation. I don't know much about it, but I guess it's like Ugreen, heaps of sales, and they are for the money. Like that's bloody better fit and finish than the HiFiMAN. Like look at that. There's all bloody plastic and shit hanging off that. From what, $2,000 set of headphones, $2,500 here in Australia. So look at that. Theirs is perfect. Like, you pay $10 for this. You think they could just put another $10 one in there? Like, fuck, it's not that hard. But anyway, so if you want the adapter, I reckon this cable creation was pretty good for cheap. And it's good, solid click. Nylon braiding, you can't get it in any other colour. I wish they just came in black. And then, yeah, so that's it. That's for the new one. Wow, so I'm super excited to give that a go. And then with that shitty one with the Arya Stealth, I got this. And I've always got that fear of missing out as well too. Like, is this going to ruin the sound? You see all these dudes with graphs, and then, I don't know, I believe it's bullshit. But then I started buying into it. These are Tripto wins. They're not marked left and right, so you just have to plug them in and do that speaker test on YouTube, which will play between the speakers, and then I just text it on there. left, L for left, so you can't really see that, that's fine. But these, bloody amazing. Like, it's just like paracord. I don't know if it's skinny gauge cable and it's shit, but I couldn't really tell the difference. But then when I read, oh, there's less bass or something, I guess you buy into it. It's just, you know, just heat shrink. It'd be awesome if it didn't have the branding, so I'll probably scribble that out with a texter. And then that is solid as. And it's just so nice. It just doesn't fight you. It sits on you well, goes everywhere with you. I think this is about a 2 meter cable. I don't know if that's like 7 or 8 feet for America. Yeah, well, righto team, I'm very, very excited to give those a go. So, I guess if you're looking at getting another set, the Arya stealth sound amazing, but just with, I guess, that fear of missing out and stuff, decided to give those HEs a go. HEs, I think, will be the win. All the toys. Righto team, I hope you have an awesome day.